Alright, y'all. We are live here. I'm not going to try and do this too long. 10-15 minutes tops, I'm hoping. Might take a little longer as I wait to get people in here. Let me check out my audio. Make sure it's good. 15 minutes tops, I'm hoping. Alright, we're good, we're good. Audio is good. Alright. I'm going to drop this one or two places real quick, and that's it. So we can get this rolling. Decisions were made, things are decided. So now we have to do this part. What's going on, Callum? Alright, let's see here. There we go. Alright. Edward is in the house. Alright. Damn it. What's going on, Lucius? Alright, this is going to be real simple. Whoa. Okay, like I said, I'm going to give this a couple minutes, let everybody tune in, know that we're here. So we'll get this rolling here in just a moment. What's going on, Feck? But I wanted to get this done and out of the way before I do my next show, which will be sometime next week. I'm going to try and get that now as well, and if I can give you guys an update while I'm doing this show on that as well. Alright. Yes, Shikona's passed away, Lucius, if you didn't know. Not the call, the actual owner of the call passed away. So, like I said, hopefully everybody will get this and they'll know that this is up. And what have you. So I don't know if anybody got the email when I did a shoot quick email out to everybody the other day when I think Ed was live when I tested it. I know I got it. I'm hoping other people got it. If they did, I can start doing that when we're live, to like a little mass email, which would be kind of cool. Alright, well, we're about to hit the 4-minute mark. Like I said, this is going to be an important video for everybody to watch, view, and comment on. I already have some things ready for us to take care of following this video. It's actually already been posted, but that's alright. I'm just going to have to wait until the video runs so you know what to do. I just wanted to get ahead of the game, and that's on our pro boards, what I'm referring to. Because I'm going to be put up a poll on the pro boards for you guys to vote. You guys who have multiple characters. Oh boy, fireworks, boring. For those of you who have multiple characters, please only vote with one character. This way, you, as an individual, you get a vote. You know, that's all. So with that said, let me get into this here real quick. For those of you who don't know, Shikona passed away. Again, the actual person, not the call. Decision had to be made on the character. Do we let him stick around till he loses the belt? What do we want to do? I deferred all this information to his father, which is my brother. And there was a lot of discussion back and forth. What should we do? How should we do it? This, that, and the other. Just every time he thought he made the decision, he didn't have it. Okay, let's do this. No, never mind. And he wasn't sure. So what it came down to was, instead of making the wrong decision, he made no decision, and he has chose to just retire the character. The character is going to go away. Shikona will officially retire right now, and he will vacate the championship. We are going to figure out how to crown the champion. I want to do what's right, not by Shikona, not by anything other than the company itself as a whole, and all you guys who run these characters. I want to get the right people involved, the right people who've earned it. The question is how many, and then who. So we're going to figure that out. I'm hoping to have all that figured out in my head by the time I do my next show. Like I told you guys, my new schedule, I am off now Sunday, Monday, Tuesdays. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays is where I'll be doing most of my main shows in them 3 days, hopefully. It all depends on my wife's schedule. I was thinking about doing a show today, but I chose not to because this is usually Callum's day, but he chose not to do a show today, and he's chosen to, as far as I know, he is going to run his next Inferno show based off what he said to me earlier today was tomorrow or Sunday, so you guys are going to have to look for that. But either case, Shikona's been retired. He's no more. He's gone. That was the decision finally made by the family, if you will, of Shikona, to retire him, move on from him. And like I said, that really, then as far as the company goes, that vacates the title. Now, I want to go into the belt and go over this here real fast. So we will see something here real quick. Alright, let me go here to the belt. I just want to bring this up because one of the ways we're going to honor Shikona is we are retiring what a lot of people are going to refer to as his belt. And this is the Shikona belt, if you will. This is his title. Now, if you guys notice, all the globes I have on this belt, the reason why I had all the globes on the belt is to represent the nations, you know, each international area. You see on the side plates you got the full globe, but those little globes next to the main plate, you see United States, well, North America, South America, you see Antarctica, you see Europe and Africa, you know, you see Asia and Australia. We have them all covered. Well, I want to stick with that kind of to a point because I want to represent all of us, all of international. So this title will be retired, which bothers me because this may be my favorite title I've ever used here in Call, but it's being done for a good reason. So this title's gone. I'm probably going to keep it saved in my game. I'm probably going to keep Shikona saved in my game. But this is where the poll question is going to come up on the boards. And speaking of the boards, ladies and gentlemen, the boards are getting really active from people. People are really getting in there and talking and having fun and shooting the shit and carrying on. It's a good place to create angles, storylines. Like we've said, myself, Ed, and Callum, we've got quote-unquote creative control, if you will. But if you guys want some creative control, that's where you can do it. By being active on the boards and running your mouth. Because there's going to become a time where we can't ignore some of the shit you're saying because it's going to be too good, especially if the person you're talking to is responding. It's like, okay, we got to use this while we can. And it's hot. Let's do it. So, you know, get some control of your character right now, and have some fun with it. Now, like I said, if you go to the boards, you will see at the very top it says front office. Scroll past the front office, then you're going to hit the worldwide category. It's the worldwide locker room. Scroll past all that. Then you have Inferno, then you have Chaos. You want to get to what's called the fourth wall. There's a group there called Polls. In that group called Polls, there's a question up right now. It says world title vote. Nobody should have voted by now because no one knows what they're voting on, but I already have it up. So when you click there, it'll say which world title should we use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then below it says go to this video, which is the one you guys are watching right now. And it says after watching, return here and vote. So with that being said, this belt is being retired, and now I'm going to show you guys 5 world title options, and I want you to go to the boards and vote for the one you want. Like I said, if you got more than one character in the company, vote with just one guy. That's all I ask. So with that said, allow it to begin. Now, as you see in the top left hand corner, it says 1 ICW World Championship. This is number 1. So this is world title number 1. Now, as you can see, all those little globes are now on the side plates. I've put them there. You've got Europe and Asia and Africa and Australia and Antarctica all on the side. So this is option number 1. So take this belt in for a few moments. See what you like about it, don't like. And whatever you guys vote on as a group, as a company, is going to make that decision. What's going on, Todd? And again, it doesn't matter if you're on Chaos, Inferno, or Worldwide. I want you to vote. Alright, so that's belt number 1. And if you notice the ICW font in the top, that is actually the ICW logo. I was cropped it out of our main logo to use it as our actual font plate, if you will. So that's number 1. I don't know what you guys think of number 1, but there it is. Alright, now this one, as you see, it says 2 ICW World Champion in the left hand corner. This would be the number 2 belt. This is your second option. Again, you see the ICW logo font on this belt. And like I said, you guys can feel free to discuss which belt you like better, don't better. And you can see all the little globes all on this belt, which is cool. So again, that's covering that whole international feel. Feel free to discuss, hey, I like this one better than the first one. Oh, I like the first one better than the second one. Whatever it is you like, by all means, you know, discuss it. Sell somebody on the belt you like, because somebody might be like, I like that one better, and then you might say, no, this one's better, and here's why. Now you got somebody else voting for the belt you want. So be a salesman, be a politician. What I do like about this is it kind of gives me that WCW big gold belt feel, but it's silver and it's got the gold trimming. And then, as you see, it's got the NXT plate. Alright, we're going to move on to belt number 3. There's no globes on this belt at all other than the globe in the center. I will not lie, I personally, this is my 5th belt out of the 5. I put this one last, but it's kind of got the old school feel to it. That's why I kind of dig it. But this is belt number 3 in the voting. So if you go there and you vote, and this is the belt you like, you vote for number 3. You know, like I said, you guys can take it in, see what you like about it, don't like about it, what you want to use on it, what you don't want to see. And these are all your options. Again, you guys are in control when it comes to this belt. Alright, take this belt off the screen. I'm going to move on to belt number 4. Remember, this would be the 4th belt in the voting. There we go. This one has the globes as well on the side plates to make sure we had them all in there. Do love the silver and gold So I love that. You know, so it works. So again, like I said, just take the belt in, think in your head, hey, I like this one better than that one, not better than this one, whatever it might be. Again, these are all up to you guys. I'm just very curious as to which one gets voted on. Alright, now we're going to go to the 5th and final belt. This one has the globes on the side plates as well. The ICW main logos at the top. The white colored background makes the main plate pop. I know that. What's going on, Clinton? So, like I said, this is the 5th belt. So these are the 5 titles you guys are going to get to vote on. Look at all 5. Take a peek at all 5, whichever ones you like. And then go to the boards and look for the polls. And it'll say which world title should we use. And I want you guys to vote on that belt. I hope everything's good with you, Clinton. My prayers off to you, brother. So, but yeah, these are your options. So we got 5 of them, like I said, and you guys will determine. You guys will determine which belt is going in play. All I need you to do is vote. You can sit here right now and tell me which one you like, all you want. Doesn't matter. That's what the boards are for. You got to go on the boards and you got to drop your vote. And like I said, if you guys are not registered for the pro boards, get over there and register. Jesus. There's the link again to the boards. Register if you haven't. And again, 1 vote per person. If you have multiple characters, 1 vote. So whichever one of these belts gets the vote is the belt we're going to use. Now I'm going to back off of this one. I'm not going to open them, but I will. See, belt number 5, 4, 3. There's 2 and 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was going to use this belt, but I chose not to. But we got these 2, and then these 3 down here. Shikona is gone. Shikona is retired. Shikona is no more. He will never step in the ring again in ICW. And that's that. So that's that report on him. And now we have to install a new world title belt and figure out how to crown the champion. Now, since Clinton is here, as you guys know, if you've been paying attention, his character, Curtis Cage, is the #1 contender for the title. Now, I'm going to let you guys know this right here, right now. Whatever match we choose, whatever match we decide to do, his character's clearly going to be in that match because his character is right there. If his character loses that opportunity, he's still the #1 contender. Just remember that. He'll still keep his #1 contender spot. So if he comes up short trying to win the belt while it's vacant, he's going to be the #1 contender for whoever does win it. So I just want to point that out. And the only way that changes is if Mr. Clinton here has to take a leave of absence for his own personal things. And that's not for me to discuss. That's for him. But that's the only thing that would change that. This way you guys are aware. This way you guys know. That's the way it is. And that's good kudos for him because he gets 2 chances and might only need 1 of them. So that's good for him. But again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Make your vote. And like I said, once I know when I'm going to go live, my wife just happened to just now see my text message. So if she responds here fast enough, I can let you guys know which day I plan on going live next week. And that'll be the show where we show the belt. That'll be the show where we determine which belt we're using. Will we crown the champion that day? I have no clue. We'll have to wait and see. It all depends on how things are going to fall into place by then. So, then of course, as you guys know, we have all our other belts. But this belt right there is being retired. Now, I'm going to drop you guys this link in the boards as well, because I want you guys to go here, write down these categories. Okay, I want you to write down these categories. We are doing year-end awards again this year. So if you go to that link, you will see it says 2020 ICW year-end awards. You click it, you will see all the categories and who won each category. I want you guys to copy all the categories and submit to me on Pro Boards. Send me a message through Pro Boards, your vote for each category. Now, Ed and I and Callum have to decide if we want to do award show on the 25th of this month, because that's our anniversary. This channel opened up on the 25th, so November 25th is our anniversary, or if we just want to wait until the end of December. We have to decide that. You guys, by all means, can feel free to chime in on what you think we should do. Last year, we did it on the 25th. So myself, Ed, or Callum will do a show the 25th for sure, and whoever does the show, they will be announcing the award winners during that show. So that's how that's going to go. And if we do it at the end of the year, whatever show we do it on. And this is not going to be Wrestler of the Year for Chaos, Wrestler of the Year for Inferno, Wrestler of the Year for Worldwide. It's Wrestler of the Year, period, as a whole for the whole company. So every category is the whole ICW, not each individual brand. So you guys are aware. So make your votes, pick who you want, decide what you want. The choice is yours, and majority rules when it comes to the year-end awards, and the same thing with the title. I was going to create a poll for each category and say Wrestler of the Year and give top 3 candidates, but who the hell am I to determine the top 3 candidates? Because my top 3 might be different from Ed's and Callum's and any of you guys listening. So everybody's eligible. You just get to vote for whoever the hell you want. So, with that being said, if nobody has any questions, I'm going to wrap this up. And we're going to move forward because, like I said, she saw the message, but she ain't responded yet. So that's where you guys can pay attention to the Pro Boards as well. I'll just post it on the news desk as soon as I know when I can go live. And don't forget, use your Locker Room's Trash Talk page. No, the 25th is when ICW opened. Yeah, that's right. The 25th is when we opened, not the channel. The channel opened December the 17th. Yes. So yeah, thank you, Ed. Yes, the 25th of November was our first show. So, and ladies and gentlemen, that's 2 years ago. November 25th of this year will be 2 years ago. We opened this company. Now, when it opened, it was known as Outlaw Championship Wrestling, and it's storylined into ICW, which I had plotted. Had plotted that all along, which was hilarious. I just wanted to do a storyline where we were some little local shindig, and we did so much and blew up so much. Now we're national, kind of like the old ECW did. They were only a local whatever, and then boom. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Wednesday I'll be live. There you go. I will do my show Wednesday for sure. Monday and Tuesday I'll be doing nothing. I'm off Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. But Monday and Tuesday I can't do nothing. The wife is off. So Sunday I'll probably try to do a fusion show early in the morning. We'll see if that happens. But Monday and Tuesday doing nothing. Wednesday, I'll do a show before I head to work, because she works 11 to 7. And then Friday or Saturday, maybe I'll do another small show. We'll see, because that's where she's at. But like I said, I believe Friday or Saturday. I always forget which way it is. Friday or Saturday, I know Callum claimed as his day, so I'll try to do the other one. But again, I'm going to shut up. Go vote. Anybody who has more than one character, vote with just one character only. That's all I ask, like I said. And start preparing your year-end award winners. I'm going to start mentioning that on each show. I'm going to have Ed and Callum do the same thing, so you guys know. vote for the year-end award winners, and we are going to decide if those year-end award winners are going to be announced on the 25th of this month, or if we're just going to do it at the end of the year. So do we do it on our birthday of the company, or what? So we have to figure that all out. But with that being said, I'm going to wrap this up. Y'all take care, be safe, and we're moving on. Shikona's gone, may he rest in peace. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, we're out of here. Later.